It's time now for the evening edition of news for this Monday, March 4th, 2024. I'm Deandrea Hamilton, joined by Rashaed Esson, and we have your TCI World and Regional top stories.
What are informal settlements? The short and simple answer is that an informal settlement is any area comprising illegally built structures, but the reality is far more complex than that. For more information, visit our website or follow our Facebook and Instagram social media pages. www.isutci.com.
Reactions are pouring in following the announcement that a gay couple will take on the Turks and Caicos Islands government after the Immigration Department refused to recognize their marriage under local laws. Tim Prudhoe, who is representing the couple where one partner is a legal resident of the Turks and Caicos, says the linchpin of the argument is that their overseas marriage is indeed lawful and should be recognized locally. Prudhoe says the case also has implications for the rights of indigenous gays who also find themselves on the outskirts of society based on these rules. He's now encouraging the country to be like Cayman in creating civil unions as an alternative to marriage, which the TCI Constitution clearly and distinctly defines as a union between a man and a woman, not a man and a man, as is the case in this matter. Some residents defended the men, though. It's about time, they said, the Turks and Caicos is dragged into the 21st century, while others are incensed and outraged by the notion and express no desire to change the laws to accommodate same-sex couples. Parents are the focus of Education Week 2024, which began on Sunday in the TCI. It will be celebrated under the general theme, Human Capital Development, Success for Every Learner, and a sub-theme, Parental Involvement, Building a Stronger Home-School Partnership. During the period of March 3rd through 8th, a number of national and school-based activities will be held. First, and on since earlier today, the primary school's local studies quiz competition held at the Gus Lightburn Gym, followed by the Education Week Symposium at the Brighter Future Center or the Salvation Army Building on Leeward Highway in Providenciales. That event is scheduled to start this evening at 6:30. Two men have been arrested and charged by TCI police for an August 2023 kidnapping on Parade Avenue in Providenciales. Jonathan Hanfield and Wilfredo Williams are facing 5 counts, also including robbery, possession of an offensive weapon, and taking away a motor vehicle. Both men are remanded and due back in court for a plea and directions hearing. Magnetic Media is your news leader. Rashaed Esson is on the other side of the break with regional top stories.
Flow Road to Home is life made simple. One affordable plan that gives you internet at home and mobile on the go. Constant connection anywhere and everywhere, wherever your plans may take you. Switch today and get double the data on your mobile with 80 gigs, plus unlimited WhatsApp and YouTube, and 100 megabytes per second internet speed. Flow Road to Home internet and mobile plan, your non-stop connection.
It's now time for your regional top stories. I'm Rashaed Esson. The University of the West Indies Caville campus scored big, partnering with regional airline company Intercaribbean Airways, securing a memorandum of understanding to boost aviation studies. Signed on Thursday, February 29th, the MOU will ensure there is not only a world-class educational program, but scholarships for future aviators. This comes as the aviation industry is in dire need of fresh talent. 17 of the 22 municipalities of the state of Accra in Brazil is now under a state of emergency due to flooding from heavy rainfall and river overflow. As of February 28, roughly 11,300 people have evacuated, many seeking refuge in 46 shelters across 9 affected municipalities. Additionally, at least 800 people have evacuated Brasileia in northern Accra, and infrastructure sustained significant damage. Since 2015, this is the first flooding in Accra. This is according to the United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs in the Latin America and the Caribbean Weekly Situation Update as of March 1st. About 4,000 inmates are now on the loose in Port-au-Prince, the capital of Haiti, resulting in a declared 72-hour state of emergency and a night curfew. This happened after armed gangs on Thursday, February 29th attacked the nation's largest prison in Port-au-Prince and another in the nearby commune of Croix-des-Bouquets, killing at least 12 in the process, according to reports. Reports also informed that among the prisoners who broke out are gang members charged for the killing of President Jovenel Moïse, and that gang leaders say they want to force Prime Minister Ariel Henry out of office. Following this massive increase in instability, Kenya and Haiti on Friday, March 1st, after Henry flew to Nairobi, signed off on the agreement to allow Kenya to legally intervene to help stabilize the republic. However, reports highlight that Kenya's President William Ruto gave no information regarding the details of the signed agreement or when Kenya will deploy officers. Magnetic Media is your news leader. For the news that matters most, we've got it here.
There is always a savings and a smile in every islet. Sunny Foods, with locations near you, you can shop wholesale or retail for groceries and other essentials for your home or your business. Visit Sunny Foods in 5 Keys. Sunny Foods now at the Blue Hills Roundabout. Sunny Foods in Grand Turk has 2 locations in West Road and Back Salina. Sunny says, no one beats his prices. No one. Concerning reports are coming out of the Turks and Caicos prisons regarding the transport of inmates. A harrowing experience last week was conveyed to the Magnetic Media news team, where suspected criminals not only trailed the prison car carrying rival suspects reportedly, but at one point jumped out of their vehicle as if to hijack it. We are told officers were extremely shaken up by the event. It's not the only issue with prison vehicles. Sources speaking to Magnetic Media tell us proper prison motor vehicles are plagued with issues spending more time in the repair shop than on the road. It results in the prison having to rent vehicles for transport, which racks up a high bill. Queries about the issue to Otis Morris, Minister of Home Affairs, have gone unanswered so far. When we spoke to Michael Woodbine, superintendent of the prison, he said it simply didn't happen. However, sources firmly reinforced to our news team that it did and maintained increased patrols were now in place because of it. That does it for news in the evening edition. Thank you for joining us. We're back in the morning with your TCI top stories at 7.